For the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, go down to u7buy.com, link is down below in the description, and make sure to use code Vizeh at checkout for 5% off. Hello boys, how you all doing, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we're going straight into the brand new Advanced SBCs. This is a yearly cycle here, and this is the best part of FIFA because these are the best value packs you get, and there's a lot that has changed in this year, which I feel like a lot of people will in fact struggle making these because basically, if you've not realized, and I feel like you may have, but EA have changed how many rare players do they give out, and for these SBCs, most of them entirely rely on rare players, which has made these SBCs incredibly hard to do, and I think at the same time has made them more expensive. So to start off with, how expensive do I think this will be? I must say it'd be more than usual than compared to last year, which previously it cost you about 35, 40,000 coins. I think this year will cost you about 50, 60, maybe even 70, honestly. Like, depends when you do it. If you have players in the club that can do it, that'd be very helpful. But to buy every single player, that's what I'll say. So tell me down below in the comments if you have done this. Who did you get out of your packs? Now, of course, I've not got many coins when literally the game came out an hour ago, so I won't be opening the packs because I'm not a game changer. I've not got a game early, so I can't like play the game and open 1,000 packs and then get a bunch of coins before you guys can. Okay, I'm in the same boat as you, so it took me a while to even come up with this because it's so hard to find players that fits the right requirements here. So let's get into Foundation and then Hybrid Leagues. So to first go through it, what packs do you get out of these? And it is, thank God, the same, and thank God it is in fact tradable. You can see that for here, it is a rare mega pack, which is fantastic. I got really scared it'd be like some sort of like, you know, dumb rare Electrum players pack or some dumb Electrum pack or something, and it'd be untradeable. Thank God they've not changed that. So Hybrid Leagues here, and here are the 4. So give me 5, 7 league boots, the whole 9 yards, and first 11. The same thing it's been called for several years, and really the requirements are also the same. That's not what's changed here. It is the actual cards and how many rares are on the market. It's made it really tough. So again, going through the packs here, for the first 11, it's a 50k pack, just like that, which is great. Gives you a 50k pack. Also a mega pack, a 55k pack. Got also a prime Electrum players pack as well, and then a prime mixed players pack. So really these first two are a bit okay, they're okay, but these are the main two that you want, and of course the 55k for completing it. So let's get stuck in and let's start off and explain what has changed. So this is the first one, right? So this is the Give Me 5, and of course it's all in concepts, and you may be like, wait, you do know that the rating for this is 69, you don't need this many gold players, and this is the issue, is that because at the start of FIFA, you got a bunch of starter packs that involved silvers and bronzes, and everyone got 4 or 5 packs of them. This year, no one gets, and you get only gold players, which means that gold players have gone through the roof. However, silvers, bronzes, they are incredibly rare and expensive. If I look through on the market, silver Premier League players, they are skyrocket. They literally are incredible prices because no one's packing them, because who opens silver packs? They want a FIFA. And you know what, man? This is probably a really good idea. If you have got your 4,600 points, I'm going to do this tomorrow to open a bunch of silver packs, because most of these, as you can see, is 10k, 4k, 3k for random silvers, because they're very rare right now. So that's why there's not a single silver guy or bronze, because they just aren't in the market right now. So this is how you do the first one. I've got myself a triangle of Spanish players. Now, of course, you can copy these. So I got Aitor, Fredericks, Fali, Sergio Gomez, Wendell, Loftus-Cheek, Pereira, Galeno, Morales, Acosta, and Higuain. You can copy this if you so wish, but basically I'm going to explain how it works. On the right mid to right back, it has to be same league, same nation. left back to left mid, same league, same nation. And then there's a trio of centre-backs, a goalkeeper, same league, same nation. And then the difference is for the attackers that you got yourself the trio of cams as strikers, and these are all Argentine MLS players, which is great because there's some good, rare players here in Higuain and also Acosta. You got Morales there to link up as well, and then the other rare would be Pereira. Now, of course, if you've already got players in the club, a bunch of players that can be put in this, then do that. As long as there's 5 different leagues, then that's fine. Really, it's fine. And you need to be same league, same nation so that it can work. And that's how you do this. Of course, everything's all ticked here, all the chem. So there you go. Here's next one. 7 league boots. Going for the French league here. And here's a bunch of French players. As you can see to the side, it's all ticked. And here we go. Word for word, bar for bar. Here's the players. Costil to Koscielny, Diop, Ndika, Caramo, Matuidi, Veretut, and Kudu. Favier, I think so. Roman, that's his name, okay. Olivier Giroud and Valbuena. So, very simple, really. But again, these rares are very hard to get because most people that would be a rare are just not a rare anymore. So, this is what you got to do. So, copy this if you so wish. And if you want to replace some players, then you can. But again, you got to be very specific of who you put in there. So that's how I did the 7 league boots one. And that's what I'll be doing. Because really, at this stage, you could only really use French players, Brazilian players, and maybe like Portuguese, maybe. But like it really is French or Brazilian, and those are the only 2 options you have here. So the whole 9 yards. This one is very tough because you need 9 nations. Plus also 6 rare players and also 80 rating. I spent like 15 minutes trying to put this together and it's so hard. So this is what I did. Got Areola. There's like no rare French goalkeepers other than Areola, then like Lloris, okay, and Magnan. Let's go word for word, bar for bar. Areola, Mukiele, Gigot, Zuma, Mariassa, Matuidi, Andre, Florian Thauvin, Nkudu, Gignach, and Baffatimi, Gomes. As you can see to the side, you don't need to do anything that's different. You don't need to like change anyone's positions. It's absolutely fine. You can buy these on the market. And then onto the last one here, and this one, Jesus, okay. It's tough. So we're going for Brazil here. Now, number 1, you need to make sure, and I really hope you did, okay, that with the players that you packed in your starter packs or in the just your main starter team, I guess you got, if you pick Brazil or France. If you didn't, I really hope that you packed a Brazil player here. And it could be anyone. I got like Pepe, Marcelo, Dante, Arthur. I've packed myself him, which is Alan Kardesh. You can try to work a way around it, but like it is really tough. Like a Dante, you can try and find a player midfield, but you probably will pack a Brazilian striker if you had your starter team as that. If it's French, you could kind of copy what my last one is here for French teams, and you could try and get around that. But again, it's really hard to do this year. This is how I did it. So I put in my Pat Pulled Kardesh here, which of course you need a Pat Pulled player. Otherwise, the chemistry will not be to what you need. You need one player that you packed with loyalty. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, you just need to make sure you know that. You cannot buy 11 players because it won't work. You need loyalty. So, as you can see to the side, there's one red pot there, which is for 9, which I'm missing 2 more chem. That's because Anthony here needs to be a right mid, and also Cecina here needs to be a CM as well. So, you need to buy a position modifier for them. I can't find any other way. Maybe there's 1 or 2, but that's with debatably very high rated players that could be expensive. They could get around it, but this is how I done it. So got Neto in goal, got Bruno Perez, Lucas Rizimo, Murillo, Paulo Otavio, Mauricio, Anthony, Gerson, Cecina, Felipe Anderson, and Alan Kardesh. That is how I've done it. And yeah, it would be more expensive this year, which means that maybe the SBC accounts may be a bit more harder to do. However, I feel like when players do eventually go down and like they kind of settle down to their normal, like, you know, when they do settle down to their normal prices in about a week or 2, then it'd be a lot more easier. But this is day 1 of FIFA. That's how you do it. Tell me, how did you guys do with your packs? And with that said, boys, thank you for watching. My name is Vizeh. See you next time.